It's cuts and it's relief and it's also reform.
President Donald Trump and Republican lawmakers hope to come to terms on a tax reform plan before the end of the year. The GOP wants to cut corporate taxes, reduce the number of tax brackets, and eliminate a host of deductions.
The Republican tax bill is exactly the type of tax reform that I don't believe that San Diego needs.
San Diego Congresswoman Susan Davis says she's not sure the reform effort has complete Republican support.
If they're going to move forward and still have the inability to deduct state and local taxes, those high tax states in the Senate are balking at that possibility.
Both House and Senate plans eliminate the state and local tax deduction, and that hits hard in high-tax states like California. San Diego School Board member Richard Barrera says local voters who approve new school taxes will now also pay higher federal taxes.
It's basically a signal to local and to state taxpayers that when you're willing to make sacrifice to provide for strong public schools here in California, the federal government is going to come and punish you for that sacrifice.
The Republican plans also reduce the mortgage interest deduction, and Realtor Ann Throckmorton says that pinches an already tight real estate market.
The American dream includes home ownership, and San Diego, it's not news to anyone that housing affordability is a crisis here. We cannot afford to have a tax program that's taking money out of so many different pockets.
Democrats say they won't go along with the GOP tax reform plan because it gives huge tax cuts to corporations and the wealthy. Angela DeJoseph of Lemon Grove says a different approach is needed.
This is a non-starter. They need to scrap it, start over, get a new bill, bipartisan support.
So far, Republican Darrell Issa is the only California Republican to say publicly that he'll vote against the plan. He narrowly won re-election last year, and he's come out strongly against eliminating the state and local tax deduction. Erik Anderson, KPBS News.